Well, Julie.
Me next. There are two things that really struck me about the projects in Scotland. Quite a few of you today have been talking about the challenges of funding your community development projects and the ones that you've seen when you're out and about. In what they've really been focusing on in the projects that we were looking at is self-financing. So they're looking at ways that they can make their projects economically sustainable, and that's what they've started doing. So I'm really interested in that, and that's why some of you had some of the apple juice on the first evening. That's why we juice the apples in Malvern and then sell the juice, because that helps to fund the project that we're working on. But that's on a really small scale compared to what they're doing in the communities in Scotland. And the other thing that is of particular interest to me anyway, because I'm interested in renewable energy, is the fact that the communities are borrowing the money to generate the energy that will then generate an income for their communities. So that small community of, I think it had 200 people in the community or something, is going to have an annual income of at least £100,000 that they can then spend within their community. And there are community renewable schemes in England, but I've never come across one that's set up in that way, where the community benefits in that way. So I think that's a really interesting funding model for community development, and that's what I'll be taking away with me to see what we can do in Malvern and around more of the UK in that way.